Rebecca Kidega, do swear that
those who were elected to represent the partner states in the East African Legislative Assembly took the oath of allegiance to protect the treaty that establishes the East African Community.
Mary Rutamwebwa Mujenyi, swear that I will give true and faithful service. Akol Rose Okulu, do swear that
Paul Msamali Mwasa, do swear.
I, Namara Dennis, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly.
I, Odon George Stephen, do swear that I will give true and faithful service.
Uganda's representative Gerard Siranda first thanked the Almighty for his election to the Regional Assembly.
I, Dr. Siranda Gerard Blacks, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly.
What do we bring to the community and the importance of us being into this community? It's very important that we now take the community to the people. The people just hear this community. It will be important that when you go to the Busia borderline, people know what EALA is.
among in Jacqueline, do swear that I will give the true and faithful service to this.
Jacqueline Amongine and Veronica Babide Kadogo were also sworn in as new members of the Assembly.
Babide Veronica Kadogo.
Most importantly, being an environmentalist and a climate change activist, I really want to make sure that I champion climate and environmental engagement while we are in the region so that communities in East Africa are able.
I'm also going to work together with the EALA members from other member states to make sure that the non-tariff barriers are removed so that business mostly moves within the East African countries.
We would like this assembly and this community to have a sustainable funding mechanism that will ensure that all planned programs are funded so that we push the agenda for federation with resources. Without resources, you can't do much.
The Regional Assembly is composed of 63 legislators. This time, there are 9 new members representing the Democratic Republic of Congo. Former speakers Margaret Zziwa and Kidega were also in attendance, among other former speakers from the partner states. Justice and Constitutional Affairs Minister Norbert Mao accompanied Gerard Siranda, who is also the Democratic Party Secretary General. Mao promised to domesticate the laws that have been passed by the Assembly.
It is our duty to engage the Right Honorable Rebecca Kidega, who is our minister and who also sits in the Council of Ministers. I'll find out which ones Uganda may not be implementing.
After the swearing in of the lawmakers of the East African Legislative Assembly in Arusha, Tanzania, the lawmakers are expected to elect their speaker tomorrow. The competition is between South Sudan and Burundi. Jjingo Francis, NTV in Arusha, Tanzania.